There you have it, fellas. The NFL season is officially over, and the New England Patriots once again win the Super Bowl. Tom Brady's sixth, and there are a lot of people out there that hate the Patriots, hate Tom Brady, can't stand him. They always win. It's dominance. It's unbelievable. I respect the hell out of it. It makes no sense. There will never be a dynasty like this again. I sit back and just shake my head in disbelief, but I respect the hell out of it. And the storyline on this one was, wow, that was boring. 13-3. It was horrendous for just a casual fan. I mean, nothing. Punts. It was so bad. It was not entertaining whatsoever. But at the end of the day, when you look back at it in 5 years, it doesn't say, oh, that game stunk, but the Patriots won. Nope, it's another Super Bowl championship, and they walk off the field with a 13-3 win. But the storyline for me isn't Tom Brady. Listen, I like Tom Brady a lot. I think he is I know he is the greatest quarterback to ever play the position. But he didn't have a great game today. He was off. He was getting hit. He was uncomfortable. He was definitely off with some throws, fourth down chances that he was missing on that he normally just thrives in. He wasn't himself. But in a moment when he needed to get a touchdown drive, he did just that. And we will get to that part of it. But my takeaway, the Rams were embarrassing today. They were embarrassing. From the team to the coach, just not prepared. They were just I wouldn't say starstruck, but the moment was way too big for the Rams today. And I don't want to get into they shouldn't have been there because of the blow miss call. Listen, it goes farther than that. This is the offensive guru, Sean McVay. This is the guy. Everyone go out and go grab the next Sean McVay. He just put up 3 points in the Super Bowl, and I don't want to hear this is his first experience. Not everybody gets to go in there their first time and make it all happen. Doug Peterson did just fine. Sean McVay gets so much love for being this young coach who's just this genius, this offensive genius. He was MIA today. He was overcoaching, overanalyzing things. This headset thing that Tony Romo stated was absolutely the smartest move ever. Wait till there's 15 seconds left on the clock to snap the ball so Bill Belichick can't make a change to his defense. All season long, they were going up to the line of scrimmage, playing with this speed, getting to the line, playing with that hurry up. You changed your identity. You changed the identity of the team in this game, and you deserve to lose when you do that. I thought Sean McVay was pitiful, and so was the offensive line, and so was Jared Goff, and it all just didn't really flow at all for the Rams. The offensive line was getting abused by the Patriots' defensive front. I will say that the New England Patriots defense played one of their best games I've seen all year, without a doubt. With that being said, though, 3 points is still an embarrassment for the Rams. I'm not taking away what the Patriots did defensively. It was good. It was great. They had good coverage. But Jared Goff was missing wide open guys. He was holding the football way too long, scanning the field. He had the end zone, back of the end zone touchdown. It took him way too long to get the ball to him. There was another play where he tried a double team throw to the left side where wide open in the middle of the field was a cut across the middle of the field, wide open receiver. He just was scared by the moment. Jared Goff was not even close to acceptable tonight, and I kind of feel for him a little bit, but at the same time I don't. It's different being the quarterback that young, going into a game like that, playing Tom Brady. Like, I get it. You still need to be better, but I have more sympathy for him than I do Sean McVay, because I can't get over the fact that this guy is it. We need to find him. The genius himself just put up 3 points in the Super Bowl. Like, no offense to this Patriots team and to the way Tom Brady played today, but that was a very, very, very beatable Patriots team today. The way the Patriots played today would have not won them probably any Super Bowl that they have played in of their 9. The takeaway to me was, wow, did the Rams really come unprepared today? And it starts with their head coach. I know players have to go out there and execute, but it goes with their head coach. I mean, it doesn't help that Todd Gurley clearly has some sort of leg injury because they were going with C.J. Anderson. There's some sort of injury with Todd Gurley because you don't just keep him out of the game like that. But that wasn't the difference maker. Surprisingly, the Rams defense held strong, held real strong. And the Rams offense, which was their moneymaker all season long, was just on the entire flip side and was embarrassing. A couple guys who stood out to me, obviously, on the Patriots was Edelman. One-on-one could not be stopped. And I was surprised they kept the one-on-one thing going for as long as they did. He couldn't be stopped. And Sony Michel had a great game. And that was one key point I said, is this Rams front is great at getting pressure. But they can get run on sometimes. And if the Patriots run the ball well, they're going to be successful. Because Tom Brady doesn't just dominate throwing the ball anymore. The way that the Patriots operate now, it's running the ball, it's using screens, it's different formations, it's lining up the tight ends, it's using Gronk differently. It's just they vary so much different things, but it starts with their running game. That's what gets them going. And Sony Michel had a really great game today on the Patriots side. So Tom Brady ends up throwing a pick on his first throw of the game, which was crazy. No one would have ever expected that on a prop bet, but he did that, and obviously the Rams couldn't execute. I made this statement, if the Rams won the game, you have to give the MVP to the punter. You had to. The way he was punting the ball, the amount of times he had to do it, it was genius. It was genius. But when the Patriots needed a score, when the Patriots needed to find a way to get into the end zone, when it was eventually tied 3-3, Gronk, 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 Gronk. And these plays were masterful. I mean, the way that they were designed, the way Gronk blocks for run plays consistently all game long. Well, this play looked just like that to start this drive off. Gronk with a normal block. Oh no, he escapes. Tom Brady lobs it right to him. Then he hits Gronk again. Then he hits Gronk again. On that drive, yes, Tom Brady was the Tom Brady, and he put the ball in spots that he needed to. But this wasn't a Tom Brady game. I don't step away and say, whew, Tom Brady, whew. Which sucks because I want that, because I think Tom Brady is I don't know why I keep saying is one of. Like, he is the greatest quarterback ever, and I wish the takeaway was that. It sucks for me, being someone who doesn't love Boston sports, obviously, to see the Patriots win in that fashion. I would have rather seen them just dominate. But they were a very beatable team. The takeaway is clearly how disturbing the Rams were today. Honestly. It was on a whole nother level of embarrassing. But the dynasty does continue, and Tom Brady gets his 6th ring. And now that they are getting older, you can see the expressions on their faces. Even Bill Belichick, I kind of liked it. Like, I actually enjoyed seeing them being so happy because they know how much time is probably left. They know how much this really meant to them, and it's just now that they're older and just embracing what they're really doing, I think it's hitting them harder, and you can see it on their emotions. The media get together with Tom Brady after the game, that was weird. That was awkward as hell, but we won't even go there. What sucks is I can't take away and say this was an awesome Super Bowl. Taking the bias out of it, who won last year and all that, which was the Eagles, by the way. That game last year was awesome. Football game-wise. Football game, scoring big plays, defense showed up. I mean, it was just a great game. This sucked. And I'm taking the bias part out of it. I'm saying, as a fan of football, someone who enjoys it, sometimes I can find little spurts here and there that said, yeah, I enjoyed watching Aaron Donald go to work here. I enjoyed watching the trenches. But all around, that football game was so boring. So boring. And the commercial sucked. And people were ripping apart the halftime show, which I didn't have a major problem with, to be honest with you. Nothing stood out to me like, wow, that was horrible. But at the same time, I guess I wasn't really paying that much attention to it. But at the end of the day, this is what we got. We got a Patriots Super Bowl. People are bored with it, but guess what? You got to take them down. And this was a year where that could have happened. And the embarrassment goes on the Los Angeles Rams and Sean McVay. He deserves to sit in Eat some ice cream. Watch some Netflix with Sean Payton. 3 points. The offensive guru. The best head coach in the league that everybody wants to go out and try and grab. That's Sean McVay. Yeah. Came up this big today. This big. This big. That's the truth. That's reality. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.